Hello students, welcome to online audio video lessons. Myself, Mrs. Rajeshwari Mahapatra, Mathematics teacher for Standard 10. So students, today we will start with the Mathematics Part 2, Coordinate Geometry, Chapter number 5. If you have not gone through the last videos of the Coordinate Geometry, please go to the last videos and please check with the videos with the concepts related to Coordinate Geometry and then come to this practice set 5.1 video so that it will be more helpful and more clear to understand the practice set 5.1. So student, in this practice set 5.1 in this video we are going to discuss question number 1 and question number 2. So let's begin the practice set 5.1. Question number 1 is find the distance between each of the following pairs of points. So here suppose coordinates are given A of 2, 3 point and B of 4 and 1. So first of all, let A, x1, y1 and B as the point x2, y2 be the given points. So here x1 equals to 2, y1 equals to 3, x2 is equal to 4 and y2 equals to 1. So by the distance formula, D of AB, distance of AB will be written the formula under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here in place of x2 you will substitute the value of 4 and x1 2 and y2 1 and y1 3. So in place of that you will substitute the values. So 4 minus 2 whole square plus 1 minus 3 whole square, what we will get? 2 square plus minus of 2 whole square. Minus of 2 whole square means it will come 4 only. So 4 plus 4 root over of 8. That means root over of 8 means 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. That means distance of AB will be equals to 2 root 2 units. So the distance between the points A and B is 2 root 2 units. Now come to the second one. Let P of xy and Q of xy be the given points. Similar way x1, y1, x2, y2 you will write and distance formula. The formula you will mention, that is root over of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. In place of x2 you will substitute the value. In place of x1 you will substitute minus 5. In place of y2 you will substitute 3 and in place of y1 you will substitute 7. Then minus 1 minus of minus 5 whole square plus 3 minus 7 whole square. So here minus 1 plus 5 whole square plus 3 minus 7 whole square. So 4 square plus minus 4 whole square. So 16 plus 16, that is root over of 32. So distance of PQ will be equals to 4 root 2 units. So the distance between points P and Q is 4 root 2 units. So similar way you can find the D of, that is distance of RS, that is the third question, that is R of x1 y1 and S of x2 y2 be the given points. So here again you will substitute the values in the formula and then you will get the value for 11 upon 2 whole square under root. That means the answer will be 11 upon 2 units. Now we will go to the next question. Similar question here students. Let L be the x1 y1 and M be the x2 y2. So again you will take the distance formula. Again you will substitute all the values inside the distance formula and then you are getting, after solving, root over of 169. So as you know that square root of 169 is 13. So here next one is T of x1 y1 and R of x1 y2. So here again you will write the distance formula. x1 y1 x2 y2 you will substitute in the distance formula and then we are getting, after substituting, finding the value, we are getting under root 400. That means 400 under root means we will get 20 units. So the distance between the points T and R 20 units. Similar way here also, let the W of x1 y1 and x of x2 y2 be the given points. So x1 will be here minus 7 upon 2 and x2 will be 11 and y1 will be 4 and y2 will be 4. So after substituting here in the value in by distance formula, we are getting 29 upon 2 whole square over root. That means 29 upon 2 will be the answer here. So here the distance between the 2 points W and X is the 29/2 units. Now come to the next question. Determine whether the points are collinear. Collinear means, students, you must be knowing that A, B, C, if 3 points are there, we have to determine whether it is in the same line or not, in the straight line or not. We have to, all these 3 points are collinear or not, whether it is, we have to determine. So first of all, which way we can determine this? By the distance formula we can find out the solution. So for A, B and C, 3 points are given. So we will take it by the distance formula, that is x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. So here we will substitute the values of, suppose here we have taken A and B. So distance of AB we are taking, that means this one will be x1, this one will be x2, this one will be y1 and this one will be y2. So in place of that you will substitute. So x2 is here what? 2. So 2 minus 1 whole square plus minus 5 minus 3 of minus 3 whole square. Minus of minus 3 we will get here. So here 2 minus 1 whole square plus minus 5 plus 3 whole square. That means 1 square plus minus 2 whole square. That is equals to root over of 1 plus 5. So we are getting distance of AB equals to root 5. So we will go to the next slide for finding distance of BC. So here distance of BC we are getting under root 180. That means it will be, distance of BC will be equals to 6 root 5. Then similar way distance of AC we are getting under root 125, that is equals to 5 root 5. So adding equation 1 and 3, that means equation 1, this is the one, that is distance of AB plus distance of AC. So distance of AB plus distance of AC, we are getting root 5 plus 5 root 5, that is equals to 6 root 5. So that is distance of BC. That means we have to add it to find the distance. Then we will say that point A, B and C are collinear. Okay. So distance of AB plus distance of AC, if it is equals to distance of BC, then we can say that these points are collinear. So we will take the another example, that is another question is here distance of LM and distance of MN and distance of LN. So first of all you will substitute the distance formula, substitute in it the values and find the value. So here distance of LM we are getting 3 root 5. Distance of MN we are getting root 65 and distance of LN we are getting 5 root 2. So here adding 1 and 3. So this 1 and this 3 equation we are adding, then we are getting 3 root 5 plus 5 root 2. So which is not equals to root over of 65. Root over of 65 is not equal to this. So what we will write, distance of LM plus distance of LN is not equals to distance of MN. So points L, M and N are not collinear. They are not in collinear. So they are non-collinear. Now come to the next question. Same question, students. Same here also you have to find the distance formula only in the question 2. We have to use and then we have to add the equation 1 plus equation 3 to compare with the equation 2. If it is getting equal the distance, then they are collinear, otherwise they are not collinear. So here also the same thing, distance of PQ we have got under root 10, distance of QR we got under root 10 and distance of PR we are getting 2 root 10. That means here distance of PQ plus distance of QR is equal to root over of 10 plus root over of 10, which is equals to 2 root 10. So that is equals to distance of PR. That means therefore points P, Q and R are collinear. Now the next, again this we can see to it. Same thing, we have to find the 3 distances and then we have to add the 2 distance. Then it should be equal to the other distance. Then it will be collinear. Otherwise they are not collinear. If these distances after adding we are not equal to the other distance, so these 3 points are not collinear, and which are equal they are collinear. So hope you must have understood properly